Welcome to North Sun Tabletop Games, and today we're going to be playing Skyrim the Adventure Game. Campaign 1, Chapter 3, The Finale. Markarth is liberated from King Madanach and his Reachmen. Peace seems to reign in Skyrim. However, the Blades have been betrayed. One of their own has sold their colleagues to the Thalmar, and a Daedric prince has become interested in the characters. The prince's voice beckons them to Markarth. Once they arrive, it whispers in their mind, suggesting murderous activities. Alright, so we took all the threat off the strongholds. Markarth is now accessible. So in the first two parts of the campaign, we couldn't go to Markarth, but now we can. It's over here. That's where we're starting off in Markarth. We got the chapter 3 cards shuffled into the event deck. Next it says text cards 229 to 232 and read the titles. Alright, so let's see the titles of those cards, and we can choose between trusting the Daedric Prince or seeking assistance at the College of Winterhold. Alright, so let's see what are we gonna do. We got Assassination, Black Sacrament, Winterhold Blues, and War Against Daedra. Well, I think let's go with War Against Daedra. So which one is that? If we want to trust the Daedric Prince, 229 and 230, those that decide to seek the assistance of the college can choose between 231 and 232. Alright, so we're choosing 232. Mainly because we have the Bosmer Wood Elf North. She's been the one that's going through this adventure, so she seems like she's the type that would want to investigate Winterhold. So War Against Daedra is our main quest. We still have the morning after part 1 to investigate Falkirk if we want to. So we got our we have a quest token in Falkirk, and put a quest token in the cave in the East March. So here's East March in the cave. That's where our main quest is. Pretty far away. We got 5 XP from chapter 2, 1 gold, 5 soul gems, and 3 plants or herbs. Next up, it says read card 216 to begin playing and for special rules. Alright, card 216. Betrayal and Revenge. With Jarl Hofodir reinstated in Markarth, the Cult of Talos is restored. This violates the White Gold Concordat, and the Emperor has no choice but to give the Thalmor free access to Skyrim. Ulfric is arrested, and the cult is banned once more. The Blades search for Myvacarne, when an ominous voice speaks to them in dreams. They've attracted the attention of a Daedric prince. She whom you seek serves me, but I've grown tired of her. Do my bidding, and she'll be yours. The Dark Brotherhood plans on killing Jarl Hrolfdir. Take the initiative. They'll be grateful and help you in your quest. Alright, special rules. Each turn, after drawing an event card, move all Thalmor Justicar tokens on the board towards the starting player and place a new Thalmor Justicar token on a forest space. And we fail if a main quest card reaches the maximum threat. If there were no remaining Thalmor Justicar tokens available at the beginning of a turn, The chapter is lost. Okay, Thalmar Justicard tokens. After drawing an event card, move all Thalmar Justicard tokens on the board towards the starting player. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Thalmar Justicard tokens. Let's see. Do we have those in here? Oh, we do. Yeah, there are Thalmar Justicard tokens. I don't know how many there are, but we shall see. Okay, with that, I think we can go ahead and get started. So first thing we're going to do is we got our first player token. When you're playing solo, you draw an event every other turn. So we'll start off by drawing an event. We've got Elven Armor, Destruction Ice Storm spell, Glass Dagger with shock damage. Got a longbow in our backpack with some upgrades and enchantments, and the Steel War Axe as well. Double Distilled Skooma. We can turn in XP to fully restore health and magicka. And we have the Talos helmet, which gives us a heavy defense and a light defense. Okay, so let's draw the first event. It is Daedric Invasion. Move one Daedra token from the nearest stronghold. If it reaches the stronghold, degrade it and remove the token. There are no Daedra tokens on the board. Place one on a forest space and get 2 threat. There are no Daedra tokens on the board. Let me find a Daedra token. Let's see, Daedra. Alright, we got a Daedra token here. We will flip this and we'll put it in a forest. I guess. Do we care where this is? Do we put it by Winterhold? This is getting kind of hectic. Yeah, we'll put it right here. And then 2 threat. Oh, my bad. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so we put the Daedra token right here. We still have vampire tokens out from the previous chapter, so there's a lot of vampires. There's 4 vampires, 1 Daedra. And then we'll put 2 threat tokens on the Morning After quest, which is in Falkreath. And I think that's where we're headed. So first event, we will move 4 spaces. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and get here. Or we can pay 1 gold and get all the way to Falkreath. Push with a resource. Let's see. Put all your treasure aside and decode the enigma. I'm not sure what it means when it says put all your treasure aside and decode the enigma. Alright, well, we're going to spend 1 gold and take the carriage to Falkreath. And then we are going to try to do this quest. The Morning After Part 1. Let's see, what happened? The celebration got out of hand. My head hurts, it's cold. Where are all my things? I had a note beside me. First clue, can you find us? A series of runes are scribbled underneath. Roll 3 dice, alteration. And I need 2 triangles. So let's see if we can get 2 triangles. We can push with any of our resources. We'll see how close we get. 2 triangles. Bam, 2 triangles, no need to push. That is going to be a success. Success. I find the solution to the riddle. I'm told to go to the Bard's College in Solitude, ready to face my initiation. Gain 3 experience. So now I've got 3, 6, I've got 8 XP. I need 11 to level up. I gather my meager belongings and start walking towards solitude. During the journey, I reflect on the consequences of having too much fun. Add card 109. Alright, so we'll get card 109. Alright, we'll put a quest marker in solitude. This can go up here. The quest marker. We have a new place to go to, solitude. Okay, that's the end of that turn. So we got 3, 6, 7, 8 XP. That is not enough to level up. This is in level 4. We could go straight here, but that's the end of that turn. So we move this token over. And then we have to move 4 because we don't have any gold. So let me get the campaign 1, chapter 3 dungeon card out. Campaign 1, chapter 1. Alright, campaign 1, chapter 3 has 2 animals and a man. I think we might need to go to a cave and try to get some money. A cave or a mine. So let's see, on the way to solitude. 1, 2. Can't go past the Daedra. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And we will head into... I wonder if it's better to go into... the mines instead of a cave. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we'll go into a mine. Alright, so we are now in chapter 3. So for the mines, we have to face human, animal, and then undead. So let's get those out and we'll see how we do. Human, animal, undead. So we got a human, animal, and undead. We're gonna keep our... I think we're gonna still sneak in with the glass dagger and the ice storm. So first up, we have a bandit archer. He's got 3 heavy armor, which means the glass dagger can get right through that. He's got ambush. We need 3 circles. We get 5 sneak dice. Alright, 3 circles. We did not sneak successfully, which means we get ambushed. He hits us for 2 light damage. So that 2 light damage will bounce off our elven armor, but it will lower our stamina by 1. Then we go to the regular turn. Let's see what he does. Axe is a miss, so he misses us. We still want to hit him with something light, so we can spend 2 stamina and stab him for 5, which will kill him. Let's do that. 2 stamina, 1, 2. Using our one-handed, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. And we needed what? Triangle. Yep, okay, so we got the triangle. That takes him out. We get 1 XP and 3 gold. Fantastic. 1 XP, 1, 2, and 3. And an XP. Okay. Then we go further into the next room of the dungeon. This is going to be an undead. So we're going to swap out our glass dagger and our ice storm for our longbow that has fire damage against undead. Alright, so we're gonna swap that out as we go into the next room. And then we get a Draugr. It has 3 heavy armor. We are gonna try to sneak, so we'll get 4 sneak dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 circles to pass the sneak test. And let's see if we can sneak up on this Draugr. 2 circles, fantastic. We are gonna spend 1 stamina to do our aim attack. The aim attack does 2 damage, plus 1 fire damage, plus 1 archery skill. So 4 damage to light. He doesn't have any light. And that arrow will go right through the head of the Draugr. Alright, so we've eliminated this guy. We are going to get 1 XP and 1 ore. So 1 XP, so that means I've got 3 in here. So we will flip this over, make that 4. And then our stamina will go back up and we'll head into the last room, which is an animal. Giant frostbite spider. Sneak of 5 and ambush. Got 1 heavy, 1 light. So 1 heavy armor. 3 light armor. And we cannot... there's no way I can get 5. So, yeah, because I only have 3, 4, I only have 4 sneak. The amulet of the hunter gives me an extra die when fighting an animal. Yep, so the ambush is going to hit me. So it's going to do web. And I am going to lose 3 stamina and 3 magicka. Alright, so 3 stamina and 3 magicka. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then it's the first round, so let's roll and see what he does, and then we can decide what we want to do. Alright, he is going to miss. So in that case, I think we are just going to... do we go after the light? 2, 3. We can do 4 damage on light. And he's got 3 defense. So that's only going to bring it down by 1. Do I spend the stamina and use my... No, that's no good either. I think I'm going to shoot him first and get rid of the heavy. And I don't have anything else. I have a magic attack. Alright, so we're going to take a shot. We're going to spend 1 stamina. We're going to shoot him with the longbow. We need 2 circles, so we're going to get 1, 2, 3 dice for regular, 1 for alchemy, 1 for the amulet of the hunter. So 1, 2, 3, 5 dice. Doing 1, 2, 3 heavy damage. That's it, so that gets rid of the heavy. And then we can try to shoot him again next turn and try to do 3, 4 heavy damage, and that'll kill him. So let's see what the frostbite spider does to us. Charge. That's going to do 2 light damage. We can block that. So we'll spend a stamina. Again, we get 3 dice. 1 for archery. And 1 from our amulet. And we will try to hit him. We need 2 circles. Plenty of circles. So he takes 4 damage. Giant frostbite spider is dead. Alright, so we get 1 XP. And we can get 2 herbs a basic treasure. I think we'll go with the 2 herbs. So 1 XP. And then 2 herbs. 1 and 2. And that reminds me, I have a special ability when I get alchemy, I get to roll my alchemy test and get more herbs. Try to get herbs if I get diamonds. So let's see if we get diamonds. One diamond, so I'll get 1 more herb. 3, 4, 5, so I have a total of 6 herbs. I will take that. Okay. And then did I get an ore last turn for killing something? Oh, I don't remember. Okay. All right, and then we got rid of that. So let me see. We are level 4, and I know that we normally get a B treasure for completing the dungeon, but do you get that treasure? Is it based on the dungeon level or the level you are when you go in there? Let's see, is there anything about exploration? Dungeon exploration, 39. Completing a dungeon, 40. Let me just check that out. Okay. Enemy levels go from the highest level enemy was 3. Okay, so it goes by the enemy. All right, so we get a B treasure for completing the dungeon. Since we're higher than all these guys, they go away. And let's see what our B treasure is. Get these out, do a quick shuffle. B treasure, apprentice robes. All right. So we are all filled up. We're probably gonna have to go to town, sell some of this stuff. Okay, we successfully got through that dungeon. We got a little bit of gold. And then that's it. Next world event. Preparing for the storm. The Thieves Guild in Riften is hoarding items. All right, 2 threat. We're going to put a token in Riften. And then if we decide to go over there to complete this quest, we may do so. That's a world quest. Token goes in Riften. And 2 threat. So we're going to put a threat on War against Daedra in the morning after in Solitude. And then it is our turn. We can try to fight this vampire in the forest. I think we have to fight him because otherwise we can't get to where we want to go. Yeah, I think so. Otherwise I can go around 1, 2, 3. That's too much trouble. All right. We'll go here. Fight the vampire. This is card 376. All right, this is a vampire. It's got magic and light armor. So magic defense is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light armor defense is 3. Sneak, we would need 3 circles. Doesn't have ambush. So let's get him. So 3 dice. 1, he is undead. 3, 4, so we need 3 circles. Not quite enough. Let's see what he does on his turn. The axe. That is a miss. Oh, these should all reset. We are going to shoot him with our firebow. We're going to do heavy damage. Spend 1 stamina. We need 2 circles to do 3, 4, 5 damage. 3 from our upgraded weapon, 4 for the fire damage, and 5 from our alchemy skill. So we get 4 dice, and we need 2 circles. Got it. So 5 damage. 1, 2. We'll get rid of the magic armor first. All right. Next round, it is his turn. Let's see what he does. That is another miss. We're going to spend another stamina. Same thing. Try to shoot. We need 2 circles on 4 dice. We miss, but we'll push that. Let's try to get 1 more circle. We'll push again. You can only push twice. Oh, still didn't get it. Alright, so arrows whiz by. He's clawing at us. Next round. Fireball. He misses. He does not have a fireball. We'll spend the stamina. 2 circles. And we missed. Let's see. What do I want to do? Got 11 XP. Okay, I am going to spend 1 XP to fully restore my stamina with my double distilled skooma. Okay, I gulp that down, feel invigorated, and we'll see what he does this turn. The axe, he is going to swing. That will do 4 light damage to me. And we are going to shoot him. Let's see, can we kill him? We got 2, that'll kill him. He's dead. We get 2 XP. So we'll flip this over. We got our 2 XP from him. He is dead. And one of the roadways is cleared. 376. We will put this vampire back in the box. Okay. Then at the end of that round, 11 XP, 369, we've got 12, so we can level up. And I think we are gonna go with, let's go with the speech skill, because we need speech for this morning after quest. So let's see. Let's get speech. All right, we got speech. Speech also lets us, when we're at the market, I think we can draw an extra card. Let me make sure that that's what it does. I think that's what it does. Speech. When performing skill test with this skill, roll an additional die in the market. Yep, get an additional card on the first draw. All right. Okay, so what do we want to level up? Do we want to level up our magicka or just move our health up 1 more? We got skooma. We can cast this twice. We'll level up our magicka 1 just in case. We still haven't really used our ice storm, but you never know. Okay, that's the end of the turn. This goes over. And we can move 4 more to get to solitude. So we can go, let's see, let's go back to the map. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2. Man, these vampires are just in the way. I think we go after another vampire. 1, 2. And we become North, the vampire hunter. All right. So we'll stop there on the road. This is vampire token 366. It's hard to see, so 366. Let's deal with another vampire. All right, so we have a blooded vampire. This could be a problem. 3 magic, 1 light. If it does drain, it's going to heal 1. Alright, so 3 magic, 1 light. We can sneak with 3, so we've got 4 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 3 circles to get a sneak attack. Not quite. Let's see what the blooded vampire does when they see us. The axe. The axes swing for 2 light damage. Alright, we'll try to take that. We get 4 dice. We're going to spend a stamina. We are going to do our longbow shoot attack for heavy damage. Alright, so we need 2 circles on this attack. 1 circle will push. Try to get another circle. Alright, 2 circles. So we'll have that wipe out the light. They'll hit us for 2. Our armor blocks 3. So we will lose a stamina from that blow. Then the blooded vampire will attack the next round. Fireball is a miss. We draw back the bow once again. It does 3 damage for shoot. Plus fire is 4 damage. Plus archery is 5 damage. Since he is undead, got another fire arrow through the heart of the vampire. 1 XP and we get a resource. So we'll get 1 XP and we'll take another ore. And then we'll do our alchemy test to see if we find some more ore. We do not. Alright, so the blooded vampire has been eliminated. End of the round. This comes back over here. We draw an event card. Conspiracy. There are forces working against you. Place a threat token on each quest. Then remove this card. Threat token on each quest. One's gonna go here, one's gonna go here. And then on the board, the world quest. There's one. One's gonna go on this guy. Alright, then I think that is it for that turn. Now we can go ahead and move. We need to get to Solitude. Is that correct? I guess we do. Kind of wondering if it was a mistake to go to Solitude first, but we'll go to Solitude 1, 2. We're there. Then we are going to... Oops, I got 3 XP. We are going to attempt to do this the morning after part 2. All right, Solitude. I see others in rags. More people from the celebration I was a part of. Welcome, Initiate. Come on stage and tell us what you learned from this experience. So I am going to share my story. 3 plus speech, so I get 4 dice. And then we are going to... We can push with experience, so I have 3 XP if I need to push. And we need to get 2 circles. Fantastic, we got the 2 circles. That's going to be a success. Words come out easily. Filled with emotion and truth, sharing this makes me wiser. Gain 3 XP. And it says, After everybody had their chance to speak, the headmaster of the Bard's College thanks us all. Another party begins, this time with more caution. Recover your treasure, gain 1B. I don't know what this I don't know what that symbol is. What were we supposed to give up? We went right there, so I guess it doesn't matter, but... Basic treasure, advanced treasure, dragon treasure. I don't see this symbol. It's a treasure chest. Yeah, I don't see that symbol. I'm not sure what that means, but if anybody watches and knows this quest or what that symbol was that we were supposed to give up, feel free to throw something in the comments. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but it seems like we should have gave something up on the other quest, because I remember seeing that symbol, but I didn't really know what it meant. Give up treasure. It didn't say B or A. No dragon treasure, but we gained 1B treasure, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll get our B treasure, and that will complete that quest. And for B treasure, we have a steel greatsword worth 5 gold. I think we have to sell all of these things. I mean, it is nice, but I think we have to sell it. So we're gonna sell the apprentice robes, the steel greatsword. I'm almost tempted to sell this steel war axe. So we're gonna sell these two at the market and get 10 gold back. 5, 10. Do we want to sell the steel war axe? I think that's it's not the only heavy thing. We could try to enchant the longbow again. So Solitude, let's see, Solitude has what kind of treasure? Solitude has Might and Shadow deck. And since we have the speech skill, we can draw 2 cards. So let's go to the market. We'll spend 1 gold. We'll go to the market. We will shuffle up the shadow deck. And then since we have speech, we can draw 2 cards. So we got Hunter's Bow. Yeah, I mean, I almost have to take that. Followed by a lockpick. So the Hunter's Bow costs 6. I could spend another gold. It costs 3 ore to upgrade this. Or 3 Reese 3 to... what to do? It's got more damage than my other bow. It would make me not have to rely on the Great War Axe for heavy as much. Do I want to spend 1 more gold and look at 1 more card? Let's do that. We'll spend 1 more gold and look at 1 more card just in case we get something else good. The Elven Dagger. Is that better than the glass? I think the glass is better. Yeah, the glass is better. Alright, so we're going to spend 6. And we are going to pick up the Hunter's Bow. So 6 gold. That is gone. So now we have the Hunter's Bow. And then it costs 3 to enchant it. So how much does ore cost in Solitude? Ore costs in Solitude. Let's see. Solitude has Ore would be 5. Plus 1 septums. I think I'm not 100% sure what the plus 1 means. I think that's you get an extra gold when you sell stuff. Alright, so ore would cost 5. So I could buy a third ore and then I'd be able to upgrade it if I spent all my money. Do I want to spend all my money? Can I sell something? I could sell the skooma. I could sell the amulet of the hunter for 2. I don't know that I really need that. Because then I could use a coin to get... Oh, I have to get over here. I kind of need 1 gold. I guess I sell my old longbow for 2. Yeah, we'll sell the trusty longbow. The enchantments and upgrades will go away, so we'll get 2 septums for that. Longbow goes back over here. Enchantments and upgrades will get shuffled back in, but just so I don't draw the exact same thing. Alright, so to enchant this hunter's bow, we need 3. So we'll spend 3 soul gems. And we'll pull an enchantment, and then we'll see if we want to spend an extra soul gem to pull another one. So 3 soul gems. We got Fortify Stamina Regeneration. When you rest, gain 1 additional stamina. I don't like that one as much. Let's spend another soul gem. Instead, we get Fortify. That's going to give us 1 light armor. That's not bad. We'll spend our last soul gem, because why not? We got Fortify Stamina when using rest game. Okay. Okay, so we are going to put the Fortify armor on here. That gives us another light armor. And then we're going to spend 5 gold to buy an ore. That's 3 ore. All our ores are gone. And we'll flip this over and we get 2 plus 1s. Oh, that's fire damage. That would have been the nice one to get, but instead, we got a Fortify and 2 plus 1s. Alright, so now it does 4 damage and 3 damage, which will be 4 damage. So 5 damage light when I aim and 4 damage heavy when I shoot. Alright, so we'll shuffle these enchantments back in. I just dropped it. Okay, so no money. I've got herbs. Nothing we are doing with that. We got the hunter's bow equipped. It's a little bit better. We still might want to sneak and destroy. So this does 4 damage. I think we're going to sell the steel war axe. Yep, I think we're going to sell that for 6. Absorb health, we'll get rid of that. We'll get 6 gold for that, because we don't need to have all that stuff in our backpack. And then, do we swap this out to be sneaky? I don't think so. Alright, I think that's the end of that turn. So, this will go to the second player here. And then we can spend 1 gold to take the carriage. So we're going to go ahead and take the carriage from there over to... So our quest is down in East March. So that stronghold... Is Windhelm the closest one? I think it is. If we go to Riften, we could be 1, 2, 3. Riften. What's the Riften quest? The Riften quest is hoard resources. That's 3 plus speech. And you need 3 diamonds. Ooh. See, this also has the symbol. This also has the symbol, the treasure equals a diamond. Maybe that means equipped cards. Maybe that's what that symbol is for. But I don't know that I want to do this one. This one seems kind of tough. The Thieves Guild. We'll leave that one alone and we'll go to Windhelm. Alright, so we're going to take the carriage to Windhelm. I could take it to Riften. And then still do a thing. But no, I think so. We're in Windhelm right now. So north, the Wood Elf is in the town. And then for this turn, I think we are just going to explore the town. So we will come back here. Give this a quick shuffle. I got 5, 6, 7. I don't think I want to buy anything from Windhelm. Alright, Prince Otto. The beggar approaches, stumbling as he walks. I demand a drink. Bring me mead, peasant. Gain 1 resource. We'll take an ore. We'll do our alchemy test. See if we can get some more ore with diamonds. No diamonds. Alright. Roll speech. We need 3 circles. We do have speech, so we'll get 4 dice. And we can push with gold, and we need 3 circles. Okay. We'll spend 1 gold to push. 3 circles. Throw that gold away. That is a success. We get 2 XP. So we got 6. We'll go up to 8 XP. 7, 8. And 2 more resources. So we'll do ore. That'll make that 3 ore. We'll do alchemy and see if we get more ore. We get 1 more ore. Alright, and then we can take quest 15. So let's go ahead and grab quest 15 from Prince Otto. The prince will leave the game. Let's see, 15. Rags or Riches, Part 1. Put a token in the forest space in the Reach. Alright, so this quest will be in the Reach. In the forest. So this probably... This is the Reach. Is there a forest space in the Reach? I guess this is close, or this... Put it up there. Or actually, I think this is the Forest of the Reach because this connects to that area. Okay. Alright, so once we get to the Forest in the Reach, I think we have to try to run back to Riften. So we'll see how that works if we do that one. Okay, so that was our town visit. I think that's the end of the turn, right? The only other thing we can do in town, we could try to craft again. And I think I am going to try to craft and spend this ore. I can spend 3 ore to try to upgrade the bow again. So let me see if I can get something different. So 3 ore. Upgrade. Okay, we got a +2. I'll spend 1 more ore to pull another one. So 2 +2s. Are these on the same? Yeah, they are. So we'll swap this out. And then we'll put this upgrade in. So now it does 4 heavy on a shoot, which will be 5 because I have +1 from my archery. So I feel a little bit better. So 3 light. So I got my bow for heavy damage. I got my ice storm for spells. Nat for light. Okay, that's all we're gonna do in town. Reset this back to what it was. Quest marker moves. We draw the world event. Trolls from the north. Move 1 troll token toward the nearest stronghold. If it reaches the stronghold, degrade it. Otherwise, place 1 on a forest space. So I gotta get 2 threat and a troll. Rags or riches can hold 5 threat. So we'll put 2 on there. And then we'll get a troll token. Haven't seen any trolls. Alright. There's the troll token. We'll flip this and put them in a forest. Not sure which forest I want to put him in. I think we'll put him up here. So there's a troll over there. Alright, and then we are going to be moving. So we are going to go 1, 2. Move to the cave in East March. We are there. And we are going to do this quest. We'll clear these 2 off. Objective. Clear 2 Daedra and 1 Dwemer. I think that's what it is. 2 Daedra and 1 Dwemer. Where is it? Yeah, 2 Daedra enemies and 1 automaton. Alright, so we'll get those guys out and we will see if we can handle this. 2 of these. 1, 2, and 1 automaton. First up. Explosive gas trap. Okay, lock picking of 2. One heavy. Let's see if we can pick this lock. We've got gain 2 when lock picking. So we'll have 5 dice. And we need 2 circles. Don't have anything else that's going to help with that. Fantastic. She picks the lock. Explosive gas trap is defeated. And we get 3 gold for that. 1, 2, and 3 gold. Next up we have Dremoral Kinval with ambush. 5 heavy, 1 light. Okay, so this is the guy we're dealing with. We would need 5 dice to avoid the ambush, so we are not going to be able to avoid the ambush. 5 heavy, 1 light. 5 heavy, 1 light. So ambush, he's going to maul us and do 3 heavy damage. So we can block 1 with the helmet. We're blocking 2, so we take 1 damage. Then we'll see what he does. Fireball. Fireball is a firebolt that's 3 magical damage. I don't have any magical protection, so that kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna try to dodge that. But first I'm gonna spend a stamina to change my equipment. So we're gonna put the bow in the backpack, equip our ice storm and our dagger, and we're gonna try to dodge. So we'll roll 3 dice. We need a circle to dodge. We dodge. That cost us a stamina. Next up, this dude has got a skull. That's maul for 3 heavy. All right, let's go ahead and try to hit him with... We could try to freeze him with 2 circles. That'll do 3 magic damage. Or we could hit him with swing with a diamond. Ugh. I probably should have attacked him 1 time before I did this. Okay, we're going to spend 2 magicka. And we're going to cast freeze. 3 dice. I need 2 circles. No circles. Great. And he hits us for 3, so we take 1 more damage. Let's see what he does this turn. Lightning bolt is nothing. We are going to... stab. So we'll spend 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 dice, and we need a triangle. We got the triangle, so we got rid of his light defense. Let's see what he does this turn. Axe, he misses. And I guess we can spend 2 more stamina and try to stab him again, because that'll do 5 light. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 dice. We need a triangle. Got it. So we sink the glass dagger into his chest. Alright, so we are going to get 2 XP, a soul gem, or a bee treasure. So we'll take that 2 XP. So that'll give us a total of 4, right? So we'll flip this over to 3, and then we have 4. And then we will take a soul gem, like that. And then we'll roll our alchemy whenever we get a crafting item. See if we get any diamonds. No diamonds. Alright, so he has been defeated. We go to the next room. Our stamina goes up. This goes up. And because of our elven armor, absorb health, we heal 1 for every encounter. So we'll heal 1. And then last up, we have this guy. Poison gas trap. Great. Alright, 1 heavy. Lock picking, we got 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 2 circles. Alright, North, let's pick this lock. 2 circles. Lock is picked. We get 4 gold. That'll make this 5. And we have defeated the dungeon. The highest enemy is 0, so all of these go away. And we'll get a bee treasure. A bee treasure. We get Amulet of Articulation. Gain 1 die for speech. We'll keep this in the backpack for now. Okay. Alright, so this was clear that. We did that successfully. Let's see what it says. Success. After the battle, the silence is deafening. I need to leave this place. I return the artifact to Nelakar. Gain 3 XP and 2 ore. So we get 3 XP. Are we about to level up again? And 2 ore. And since we got a resource, 4 dice, see if we get any more. We get 1 more. So that would give us a total of 3. All right. I've made some research on your Daedric Prince. She's no other than Mephala. Use the artifact to face her in her own realm. Good luck. Entering an Oblivion plane? Is that a wise plan? Option 1. I'll face Mephala. S54 and 241. Option 2. This is a bad idea. I'll focus on something else. So we can get a status 54 card, or we can focus on something else. Do we just go after this boss and get a status card? I'm sure the status card will help us. Or do we focus on something else? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm about to level up. I'm not sure what I would pick if I leveled up, but I pick more stamina, more life. I'll go with more stamina. I think I go with more stamina. I think let's go after her. 241 and face Mafala. And we get status card 54. Hopefully I can find this status card. Right, so status card 54. And it is Mafala's receptacle. And this is when facing Daedra, I get 2 magic resistance. Okay, that is good. It is a ring item. I'll keep this in the backpack. And then card 241. Infernal Conflict. The portal in front of me sparkles with energy. It pulls me in. Remove your player figure from the board. Okay. Level 6. The landscape looks oddly familiar and reassuringly distorted at the same time. The effect is haunting. The only sound is my footsteps. A figure emerges from the mist. It's me. You are an imposter and a weakling. You will stay here forever. I will take your place in your world. Don't worry. Resist your doppelganger. Alright, so we are off the board. S54, so we have the necklace, so that gives us 1 success. Roll Magicka, and I need 2 diamonds. So I guess I do this right now, I guess. But it says level 6, so maybe I don't, maybe I just decide when I want to do this. Where was I? Was I in Windhelm? No, I was in this cave. Okay. Yeah, I think I decide when I want to do this. Alright, so we'll just put this card in our lane when we want to take our player figure from the board. And with that being said, so now that's the end of the round, we can level up because I need 12, 3, 6, 9, so I've got 12. So I will go ahead and level up. And I am not sure what skill I want to take, but because of this, I think I am going to level up Magicka so I can get another dice. Another die for that test. And what skill do I want? Gust Speech, Destruction, Restoration, One-handed, Two-handed, Heavy Armor, Block, Smithing, Lock Picking, Sneak. Sneak might be good. I feel like I use that a lot. Or I could take Enchanting. I'm leaning towards Sneak or Enchanting. Let's see. What other weapons do I got? I got Archery. I got One-handed. I got Destruction, Alchemy, and Speech. I don't know how much more crafting I'm gonna do. Let's go with Sneak. Yep, let's go with Sneak. Alright, so sneak, that'll give me sneak 1. Okay, then that's the end of the round, so then it goes over here. Now I can decide, am I going to just do Infernal Conflict? Which I think I am. I mean, I'm level 6. It's a Magicka test, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Magicka. Oh, but I need to push with XP. That's the only bad part. Pushing with XP, so I should wait a turn. Yeah, I should wait a turn and do like a cave or something. Let's see. Got space in the reach. How far am I? I'm far from the reach. I could go to the forest and try to get another quest. I could go to the mines. If I go to the cave, I fight 2 animals and a human. I think we'll do that. I think I'll go... Oh, I guess it would help if I... Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and go to this cave. 1, 2. So we'll go into that cave. In the rift. Yep, and we'll do that dungeon. Alright, so let's go to that cave. Alright, so cave, we get 2 animals and a human. So 2 animals, 1, 2, and a human. And hopefully this isn't too bad. Do I want to put my bow back on? Let's stick with the spell for now. First animal is an ice wolf. Oh, this is a level 3. He's got heavy and light armor. So let's see if we can deal with this ice wolf. Heavy and light. Sneak 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 6 dice for sneaking. And we need 3 successes. 3 circles. Okay, we got the sneak. So we are going to go ahead and hit him with the 1 stamina swing to do 6 damage to get rid of the light. Would be nice if he didn't have that heavy. Let's see what he does. 2 swords. That's a miss. We'll go ahead and spend 2 stamina. 1, 2. One-handed, 4 dice. And hit him with the stab. We need the triangle. Got the triangle. He's dead. So the wolf is out of there. We get 1 XP. A bee treasure or an herb. So we'll take the 1 XP. And then we'll take the herb. And then we'll do our alchemy test to see if there were any more herbs. There were, so we got 2 herbs. Got a lot of herbs there. Next up, we go back to the dungeon. This heals up. Next animal is a flail trap. Lock picking 3 needs 2 circles. Right, so we are dealing with the giant flail has dropped from the ceiling. Flail trap. Too heavy. Lock picking, we get 2 plus 3, so 5 dice. And we need 3 circles. Alright, she disarms the flail trap. Fantastic. We get 2 gold for that. So that will take us from 1, 2, 3. We could change one of these to a 5. humanoid. A feral vampire thrall. A heavy and a light. Sneak, we need 3. Heavy. Light, we get 6 sneak dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 3 circles. 3 circles is a success. We are going to go ahead and swing. 6 damage, gets rid of this light. Let's see what he does. He misses. We are going to spin 2. 1, 2. Try to stab him. We need a triangle. Get the triangle. 4 damage, dead. So we are going to get 2 XP for that. So that gives us a total of 3 XP. And we're going to get a B treasure. An iron greatsword. Not bad. I can only hold 1 more item. We got this iron greatsword here. And this time we do have a level 4 enemy. We are level 6. These all go away. Level 4 means I get an A treasure though for beating the dungeon. And where are the A treasures? Haven't shuffled these in a while, so quick shuffle. Let's get the A treasure. We got expert robes. You can enchant this item up to 3 times. I've actually gotten this one before. It's worth 11 gold, so we'll throw the great sword on the ground. And we'll take those robes in case we go back to a dungeon. Okay, so now we've got some XP. We've cleared the dungeon. It's the end of the round. Alright, this will go back over here. World event. Thalmar Assault. Justicars on the road. Place a Thalmar Justicar token on a space and move a Thalmar Justicar token towards the closest player. Okay. So these are the Thalmars, and then we got 2 threat to put out. So we'll put that 2 threat on Infernal Conflict, because I think we're going to do that one next. And then, how do we lose this one? Something about when the Justicars, after drawing an event card, move all Thalmar Justicar tokens on the board towards the starting player. And place a new Thalmar Justicar token on a forest space. Oh, you know what? I think each turn I'm supposed to be doing that after drawing an event. So I probably drew Trolls from the North, yes. Daedric Invasion, yes. Unemployed Soldier, so 2, 3, 4. So there should be 4 tokens out. Then, if a main quest card reaches its threat token limit, or if there are no remaining Thalmar Justicar tokens available at the beginning of a turn, this chapter is lost. So I guess we don't want to fight the Thalmars? Because if they run out, we lose. Alright, so this is... might take me a second here. So I need to get out Thalmar Justicars. So this Vampire. What is this? Thalmar Justicar. Okay, that's 1. 2. Thalmar Justicar. 3. Thalmar Justicar. 4. Yeah, the instructions are a little. 5. Alright, so if anybody's done chapter 3, if I am doing this wrong, feel free to let me know what I should have done. Thalmar Justicar. I think that's all the Thalmar Justicar tokens that I see. Don't see any more human looking tokens. Okay, so there should be... We're going to kind of retroactively add these tokens. So each turn after drawing an event card, move all Thalmar Justicar tokens on the board towards the starting player. Place a new Thalmar Justicar token on a forest base. If a main quest card reaches its threat limit, or if there are no remaining Thalmar Justicar tokens available at the beginning of the turn, the chapter is lost. Read card 269. So we don't want the Justicar tokens. I'm not sure what it means when it says Thalmar tokens available. Does that mean all gone from the board or pulling them out? So I pulled 1, 2, 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would mean I'd only have a couple turns left. So we'll add these guys in the forest. One there, one there. We'll put one there and one up here. Yep. Okay, so I know we were searching for Myvacarne, the Daedric Prince. Move all Thalmar Justicar tokens on the board towards the starting player. Okay. So that's what we just did. We just drew that event. Right. Yep, we just drew Justicars on the road. And move a Thalmar Justicar token towards the closest player. So we will move this one right here. So, yeah, I'm looking at chapter 3 just to see, but I don't see anything that kind of lets me know if we want to kill those guys or not. But it says we lose if there are no more Thalmars available. I might have to Google it. Place a new Thalmar Justicar token on a forest base. Main quest card reaches the maximum. We don't want that to happen. Or if there are no remaining Thalmar Justicar tokens available at the beginning of a turn. So I'm assuming available would mean moving to. That it's not just putting it on the board. Thalmar Justicar tokens available. Let's see real quick if we can see what that means. Thalmar tokens. Skyrim. That's not a good enough. Skyrim board game. Okay, so I don't see anything. We see chapter 3. I'm not gonna look at this for too long if I can't find it, because I am not sure. Yep, I am not sure what's gonna happen, so we'll just keep going because I'm not sure of that last definition. Okay, so that was the event. So we're back to our turn. So we're gonna go ahead and do this Infernal Conflict. Remove your player figure from the board. So we'll take North out of the board. She's gonna be right over here. And then we're gonna resist our doppelganger. We do have S54, which is Mephilas Receptacle. So we get a diamond. So we're gonna get, roll our magicka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 die. And we need a diamond. And we can push with XP. 4, 5, 6, 7, and we need a diamond. So come on, diamond. Nice, we'll put this on the screen. Let's get a diamond. That is what I was afraid of. No diamond, so I got 3 XP. First XP, no diamond. Second XP, no diamond. Third XP. Unbelievable. Alright, no diamond, so North is back to her bad luck. This is failure. I am weak. I can find peace here. I don't care anymore. Add card 253 and get rid of this card. Okay, so this goes away and we get card 253. Away from home. Whenever I see myself old, young, sick, strong, dead, I don't know how much time has passed, if any at all. I need to find a way to escape this place soon. Objective: escape the Oblivion Plane. Roll my life. I need 3 diamonds. I can push with XP. Do I have to immediately do this? I think I do, right? I am not in the map. Or does it go to the next turn? I think it goes to the next turn. So we'll move this token over. Now we have to try to escape the Oblivion Plane. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 diamonds. I get 1, so I need 2 diamonds on this roll. No diamonds. So we are going to fail that too because I don't have any XP to push it. Still trapped. How long will this last? You can't proceed until you succeed in this quest. Okay. Okay. So I guess that's the end of the turn. This comes back over here and I draw an event. Treasure Hunter. We get to put a quest in the pail and 2 threat come out. 2 threat. We are going to, oh, was this a, this was not a, this was just a one-time event. Right, so we drew another quest card. This card is gonna put a quest in the ruins in the pail. We've had that one before. Where's the pail? Oh, and this is probably that token actually. We get 2 threat. I can put this on Rags or Riches Part 1. I can put 1 here, and then I guess we'll fail this. No, we can put 1 in Riften. We'll have Riften become unstable. All right, and then now it's back to us. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need to get 2 diamonds on 1 roll with no XP. And I don't have anything else to do that. And it is diamonds. Yep. All right, 2 diamonds. 1 diamond, and I can't push. All right, so then the game token marker moves over here. We have to do it again. There is no, man, this is not really good. I don't know. I'm not sure I like this. So 2 more diamonds. Nothing. Comes here. We draw another event. Oh, and when we drew an event, the Thalmar Justicars have to come out and go into the forest. So here's one that comes out, and now I have to draw another event. And then all the rest of them move 1 space closer to me, but I'm not on the board, so I guess they don't move. Daedra Research. A scholar studying the ways of Daedra needs samples. Bring 1 to Markarth. So 2 threat. Quest token goes on Markarth. And we have to put 2 threat on the board. I think we are just going to make Falkrith and Whiterun also be unstable. Alright, so we put 2 tokens on Falkrith and Whiterun. And then we're back to this mission. Alright, so this token moves over because we just drew the event. We need 2 diamonds. No, 1 diamond. Okay, next turn. Oh, I just drew a quest card. So I rolled for this, and then I move it over. And then I have to roll again. Oops. I just dropped my die. But we finally got it. We got 3 diamonds. So now it says success. Maybe this time. I feel something tearing inside me. Gain 3 XP. So we got 3 XP. I almost didn't realize I'm out. After a moment, my senses are overwhelmed by once familiar sensations. I'm back in Skyrim. I suddenly remember my mission. Moiva has to be stopped. Place your figure on any stronghold and get card 254. Alright, place my figure on any stronghold. Card 254. Moiva Karnai is holed up in a manor house in Haffinger. Gain 6 XP. Place a quest token on this card. When there are as many quests on this card as the number of players, gain card 139. Okay, so 3, I gain 6 XP, 3, 6. I put a quest token on here. He's holed up in Haffinger. We'll put ourselves in Morabal. Wait, no, where's Haffinger? Haffinger is up here, so I guess we'll come back in Solitude. Okay. Alright, so we rolled that. That was our quest. We got this quest. Gain 6 SP. Get card 139. So let's get card 139. And this is called the... Oh, let's get card 139. The Reckoning. Everybody put their token on a forest base in Haffinger. And they want us to be level 8. I'm level 6. So forest base in Haffinger. Token in the forest. Let's see. So we did this. So we did get card 139. This can hold 5. Does this stay here? I don't think this stays here. I think this goes away now. And then Haffinger Forest. Yep, that's up there at the top. And there is... So we put this token up here in the forest in Haffinger. There is a monster up there. I think it might be a troll. We have to be level 8. Recommended. We need 13 XP for level 7. Once we do this, clear 356, 357, 358, and 362 in a single encounter. That's going to be tough. Okay, so then this will move over. We will draw an event card. It is Trolls Migrating. Place a troll in a forest space. And we get 2 threat. We gotta find another troll. Put him in the forest. Let's see. Put a troll in the forest. Put him up here. And 2 threat. So I guess we'll put 1 on the Reckoning and 1 on my other quest. And then the Thalmar Justicar goes into a forest and all the Thalmars move closer to me. So we'll put this Thalmar. Is there another forest space? This is gonna move up here. What is this? This is a troll. Is this a Thalmar Justicar? Move up here. This Thalmar will move here. Okay. Thalmar Justicar will move here. This one will move here. So now there aren't any more Thalmar Justicars. I don't think. Let me just check. Let me check the token box real quick to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Daedra, vampires, dragons, Daedra. Nope, so it looks like there's only 6 of them. But I can't believe 6 of them on the board makes you lose, because if you were playing with 4 people, let me just think what would happen. The first player, like everybody moves. First player draws an event and passes it to the next person. Then everybody moves. I mean, maybe did we lose because all of these guys are on the board? If there are no tokens available at the beginning of the board, the chapter is lost. Well, we may have lost, but I think we'll keep going. So if anybody knows if we technically lost, well, actually, technically, it'd be 1 more turn, right? Because I just ran out of tokens. So I'm on here, so this would go here. I wouldn't draw an event, and it would come back. So I have this turn and the next turn to try to get 2 levels and then do this quest, which that feels like that's almost impossible, but I've got 369, so I need 13 XP. I'm near a ruins where I can go and fight undead. Or I could try to go to Rift, and this quest is probably going to get failed. Or I could try to just do this early, even though I'm not level 8. And fight 4 of those guys in a single encounter. Go to the caves, crafting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we lost. I could try to fight a Justicar just to see what that's about. So let's go to the board, because I think there's one near me. So let's see if we go 1, 2, and this is going to be 373. Oh, you know what? If I fight him and beat him, then I have another token. Right. So if I fight this guy and beat him, then I have another token. Then I'm not out of tokens. So maybe that's how you keep going. You have to try to whittle them out because then the token goes back in the box. All right. So 373. Let's see how tough this guy is. All right. So we got a Thalmar Justicar. He's got magic armor of 5 and light armor of 4. Alright, magic armor of 5, light armor of 4. And we are going to go ahead and bring out our hunter's bow. So we're going to swap that at the beginning of the fight. That's two-handed. And it has fortify and +2. Heavy damage. And we are going to have to drop our amulet of articulation because we can't hold the other 2 spells. Alright. Sneak. 2. Okay, so we can sneak. We've got 1, 2. So 5 dice to sneak, and we need 2 circles. Okay, we sneak successfully. And we want to do heavy damage to him, which is shoot. So we'll spend 1 stamina to do 4 heavy. That'll clear his light armor. And let's see what he does. Lightning bolt is ice spike. That's not good. 3 light or 3 magic and 2 stamina. So he'll hit us for 3 magic damage. So we'll try to shoot him with our archery to do 5 damage. So we'll spend the stamina. Let's see if we can kill him with 4 dice. And we need 2 circles. 2 circles, he's dead. Alright, and then we get 3 XP. Alright, so 3 XP for that. And he also has 2 gold. So 2 septims, 3 XP, he's dead. We'll put 373 back in the box. Okay, and now we have another token. All right, that's the end of that turn. 3, 6, 9, 12. Now we go over to the other turn. And what do we want to do? We need to move. Are there any more Justicars before we draw an event? Is this a Justicar? It is a Thalmar Justicar and it's 373. Oh, do all these say 373? I think they do. Alright, so I come over here and then we'll attack this Thalmar Justicar. Does this say 373? Yeah, it does. 373. What about this one? Does this one say 373? No, that's a Daedra 342. What about this one? Okay, so it looks like the Justicars are always 373. So I'll keep that card out. Alright, so that's 2 tokens. That'll get us 2 more turns. So the same deal. We'll have to whittle these guys down, I guess. And the light, we'll try to sneak on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got our hunter bow ready. 2 circles. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, did I bump this? What did I do? All right. 2 circles. Our sneak is successful. So this goes back up. We'll spend 1 to do 5 heavy damage. We'll get rid of the light armor. And then we just have the magic armor. Let's see what he does. Fireball. He's going to do a firebolt. That's going to do 2 magic damage to us. We're going to shoot him. We need 2 circles. Dead. Alright, so he's dead. We got the 2 tokens off the board, so that gave us a little bit of breathing room. And then we get 3 XP. That's going to let us level up, so we'll just clear all of this off. And we will level up. So I guess we will take stamina or life. Let's go with life. And what skill do we want? I don't know that there's a skill that we really... We got archery, one-handed, destruction. I have to get to level 8 before I can get another. So I think we'll get like enchanting or something like that. Lockpicks we don't need. Sneak. Alteration. Restoration. We'll take enchanting. And that way if we re-enchant something. I don't know if this fortify is the best thing for us. Alright. So then new round, quest moves over to here. We have to draw an event. A call to arms. It's in Whiterun to test your might. 2 more threat comes out. And let's see, we'll put a marker in Whiterun. Marker in Whiterun. Alright. And then 2 threat. So I think we can put a threat on 2 of these quests. So we'll put 1 on here and 1 on there. That'll satisfy that. And then a Justicar has to come back out in the forest. And then all the Justicars have to move closer. So, yep, this guy will move up here. This one will get closer. This one will get closer. This one will get closer. And then we'll put him in the forest right here. And then I think we're going to have to keep fighting these. They only give 3 XP though. We probably need to do a dungeon or go into a cave. Can level up 1 more time. We need 14 XP. There's a yellow token. That's this one. Okay, so we got the world event out. Now we can move. And we have to figure out what we want to do. So we can try to level up 1 more time. We've got elven armor. We don't have any ore. We could go to solitude. Maybe try to upgrade the armor. I don't know that fortify is that great, but we only have 3 soul gems. We could go into the Dwemer place. Probably get rid of this amulet of the hunter. Caves have 2 animals. Mines have humans. Ruins have undead. And we've got 2 turns. If we go to Solitude, could try to buy something. I just feel like I need a better enchantment for my hunter's bow. But I'm not sure what enchantments there are. Something better than that fortify. But what drops soul gems? Probably undead. So can we get to any ruins? No, we can go over here to this thing and fight Dwemer, constructs, undead, and constructs. But that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. And then these guys are going to get 1 space close to me. Not this next turn. Okay, so on our turn, we are going to go there. So we are going to go to the... What is that place called? The Dwemer City Dungeon. And explore. Alright, so Dwemer City Dungeon. We need to fight construct, undead, construct. So... construct, undead, construct. And see if we can handle this. So a dwarven sphere. Is this a trap? This is not a trap. It's got magic, heavy, and light. Light, magic, and heavy. We can sneak on 3. It does ambush. And I guess we are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 dice to sneak. 5 dice to sneak. And we need 3 circles. 3 circles, so we do sneak successfully. So we can use our shoot to do 4 heavy. So that will get rid of the heavy completely. Stamina will come down. And let's see what this sphere does back to us. Next round. Aim, 5 light. We can take 3, 4. We can block 4 light, so that'll give us 1 damage. So we're gonna spend a stamina and shoot. So we'll go ahead and spend the stamina to do our shoot attack, which is 2, 4, 5 heavy damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 circles. We got 2 circles. So we'll get rid of his magical. His aim hits us for 5 light. We're blocking 3, 4. So we take 1 damage. Alright, we hit the sphere. Lightning bolt is a miss. It zips by us. We'll spend a stamina. We'll try to shoot it again for 5. 2 circles. We'll push. Try to get another circle. We'll push again. Try to get another circle. 2 circles. Alright, it's dead. So we kill this. It's worth 4 XP. That's good. So we get 4 XP. It drops an ore. We'll do our alchemy test to see if we get any more ore. Looking for diamonds. No diamonds. Then because of our armor, absorb health, we heal 1 on the way to the next encounter. Stamina goes up to the next encounter. We face an undead. A restless draugr. Sneak for 2. It's got heavy and light. Light and heavy. Heavy and light. Alright, we're going to try to sneak by him. 5 dice, 2 circles. Okay, we definitely sneak up on him. We're going to do a shoot for 5 heavy damage. He's got 3. 5 minus 3 is 2, so he goes down 1, 2. Is it only 5? Plus 1. 2, 4. 5 damage. I don't have anything that does undead. Nope, I don't have that fire thing anymore. Okay. Next round. He gets a skull, so he's going to eviscerate us for 4 heavy damage. So I can block 2 of that, so we'll take 2. We are going to try to shoot him for 5. Again, and I should have spent the stamina for that before. We'll push and try to get another circle. We'll push again and try to get another circle. Okay, no more pushing. So we take 2 damage. Next round, let's see what he does. An axe, eviscerate us again for 4. We'll still take it. We will spend 1 and try to shoot him. 2 circles, so that'll get rid of the heavy die. Right. We'll take 2 more damage from the eviscerate. He'll try to hit us again. A skull. Sheesh. Should we try to dodge that? I think I'm gonna spend the stamina and try to dodge. 2, 3, 4. 3 dice. I need a triangle. We dodge. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in 2 herbs to drink some of this healing potion. Go up 1. And then we will spend 1 XP using our distilled skooma to fully heal our stamina. And then let's see what he does. Swing, 3 light damage. We'll pull back the bowstring again, try to take him out 2 circles. Nope, we will push. Need another circle. There we go. Alright, so he is dead. 1 XP. 1 ore. 1 ore. And then we'll alchemy test to see if we get some more ore. We do not. Then we go to the next room. Heal up, and then we heal 1 from the elven armor. And we've got a dwarven ballista trap. Lock picking of 2. Giant catapult we need to disarm. Lock picking, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. We need 2 circles, we got it. Alright, lock picks complete. 4 gold. We'll flip this over to get our 4 gold. And then we'll get a bee treasure that we probably cannot hold. Silver jeweled necklace worth 7. And I can't hold it, so I am just gonna toss it back. These guys all come out of the game. That's the end of our turn. This goes over to that side. And then I think I need to try to go to town. Can we reach a town on our turn? I keep bumping into that. Oh, I got 4 XP from that. I could get to Markarth. Yeah, we can just go here. Alright, so we are back at Markarth. We are going to buy and sell and do some upgrades. So Markarth has ore costs 4. Soul gems, everything else costs 5. So I think we're going to get some soul gems, see if we can get a better enchantment for this. We only have 1. And then Markov has might items. I don't think I want to buy a might item. I could buy 1, 2, 3. I could buy 4 soul gems for 20 gold. 5, 10, 15, 20. Buy 4 soul gems. 3 soul gems. And 4. So then we'll spend 3. We've got 2 left. We'll do enchanting. And since I have enchanting, I can draw 2 cards each time I do the enchant. So enchant. So we're trying to re-enchant the Hunter's Bow. First one is Fortify Magicka. When using rest, gain 1 additional Magicka. Next one is Muffle, which gives me a sneak of 1. We'll spend another soul gem. See what else we get. That is the wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not showing you guys. So we got Muffle and Fortify Magicka regeneration. And then let's see what else we got. Absorb Magicka. When losing any life due to Magicka, restore 1 Magicka. Due to a spell attack. So I can either get Muffle to up that sneak value. Then I could really hit hard, but I have to fight those guys all at once. Or I can get a Restore Magicka. I don't have anything that hits a group of enemies. Or I can do Rest, and then I would get 3 back if I rest instead of 2. I think we're gonna go with Absorb Magicka. Yep, we'll do Absorb Magicka. And then, is there a quest in Markov? There is a quest marker in there. Are any of these in Markov? World Quest, Riften, the Pale, Markov. There is Daedric Research. Clear 342. Okay, I think that's what we'll do. We're gonna do this clear 342 Daedric Research World Quest. Alright, so let's a scholar studying the ways of the Daedra needs samples. Bring one to Marketh. Clear 342. So we'll get card 342. That is Dremora Kenreef. Sneak of 5 with ambush. Ooh. Got a lot of soul gems, so. Yep, okay, so let's see if we can take this guy out. Heavy and light. I think we are going to swap this out for combat. This will get healed up. We're gonna go with our Glass Dagger and our Ice Storm spell. Alright, so now I have to spend 1 stamina to swap that, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll do it anyways. And this is light armor. So to sneak on him, sneak a 5. We've got 1, 2, 3. So we get 6 dice. And we would need 5 circles. Nope, so we don't sneak. So he ambushes us. That means he's going to maul us for 4 heavy damage. We're blocking 2. Oh, I would have sold these expert robes for 11. Let me sell these. 5 when we were in town. 5, 10, 11. Let's not accept them. 11. So we take 2 damage. 1, 2. Alright, now the real turn. The axe. He misses. We are going to... Are we going to try to get diamonds with 4 dice and do 5? Or do we stab and get 5 light? Doesn't have any magic or defense. 2 circles, we could freeze him and do 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we are going to do freeze spell for 2 magicka. The ice storm. So we get 4 dice. And we need 2 circles. There's our 2 circles. That will get rid of his light armor. And then let's see what he does next turn. Fireball. He's shooting a firebolt that does 3 magicka damage to us. And we are going to... We could try to freeze him again for 3. No, but we want to do stab for 2. 1, 2. And we need 4 dice. We need a triangle. No triangle. Do we want to push that? I don't think we do. So we are going to take 3 magic damage. And I don't think we can block any of that. So we take 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we can absorb magicka. Oh, that's on my bow. Shoot. Can't do the absorb magicka. Alright, next round. Let's see what happens. Skull, maul us for 4. We're going to spend 2 more stamina, try to stab him. We need a triangle. We got the triangle. He'll take 5 damage. Dead. 3 XP, 2 soul gems. We get 3 XP. That's 3, 6, 7. 2 soul gems gives us a total of 3. And then we cleared this quest. Place 142 on top of the event deck and discard this card. Okay. Place 142. So we'll get 142 on top of the event deck. Which means that that is going to come right back out in a second. Discard this card. Don't know if this 342 can go back in here. Okay, here we go. Almost done. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay. So that was our turn. We did that world quest. Next up, new round. We move the token. We draw an event card, which is going to be the one we just got. Put on the top. It says, research pays off. A small token of my gratitude. Turn in 7 gold to get 1 advanced treasure in Winterhold. Okay. This can only be done once per player per game turn. And this is an active event. This will go here. We have to put 2 threat on something. So we'll put 1 on this world quest. And then we'll put 1 on the Reckoning card. Alright, so after that combat, these will all go up. I am kind of worried about if we can beat these things. So we drew the event. Okay, so I have to put this guy back on the board. And then all the other ones move one towards me. It's a pain putting these guys on the board all the time. In a forest space. So up here, all the rest will move one closer. One. Yeah, I'm running out of time. So I guess next turn I'll fight them. Okay, so I drew the event. I've got 3, 6, 7 XP. I need 14. This would be 10, 13, and then kill another one. And I'll be fully leveled, even though I don't know that I need to be fully leveled. All right, so we'll move right here. We're gonna fight this Thalmar Justicar for our turn. And just like last time, we're gonna swap out the bow. We're gonna use the bow, swap these two out. We're gonna swap this hunter amulet with this amulet, even though that's not gonna necessarily help us right now. And then, oh, sorry about that. Let me get back over to here. So we're fighting this guy again, another Thalmar Justicar, sneak 2. Got magic, defense, and light. So magic and light. We got the bow out. We're gonna sneak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. We need 2 circles. We got 2 circles. We'll hit him with the shoot. 1 stamina. It's gonna do 5 damage to him. So that'll clear off the magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, clear off the magic. Then we'll see what he does. After that arrow sinks in, he misses. 4 dice. We're gonna shoot again. 2 circles. Got him. Dead. All right, so he's dead. His token comes off. 3 XP. All right. This token moves. Oh, sorry guys. I missed that whole dice session right there. That was my bad. Missed the whole dice session. Sorry about that. But we beat him with 2 straight rounds. And then he was here on our space, so we moved him. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to this space the next turn. And fight this guy, which is the same as another Justicar. Because we're fighting these guys, because if we run out of tokens, we lose. So we have to fight them. So I got 3, 6, 9, 10. I need to kill 2 more, and then I can level up, and then we can try to do the final quest. So let's try to sneak on him. This time I'll at least have the dual screen up. So we need 2 circles to sneak. We do sneak. We'll hit him with the heavy attack for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll get rid of that. Let's see what he does. Lightning bolt. That is ice spike. 3 light or magic, and I lose 2 stamina. So we'll take. I'm blocking the least magic damage, so we'll take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Lose 2 stamina. 1, 2. Oh, actually, this should be 1, 2. Alright, and then we'll try to shoot him back with the hunter's bow. We need 2 circles. We'll spend the stamina to push. Get another circle. Nope. We're not going to push again. See what he does next turn. The skull, that's going to do 2 more magical damage to us. 1, 2. 4 dice. We need 2 circles to shoot him. That's our 2 circles. He is dead. Oh, I took his token off already. 3 XP. All right. Next turn, this moves over. We draw an event. It is a touch of madness, nightmares. Active event. When drawing an event, draw 2 cards. Roll the dice. There's the other on top of the event deck. Okay, so every time we draw an event, we have to roll dice and see. This is going to be the active event. I'll try not to forget that. And we put another one of these tokens back out on the forest, which I just did. I just put the Justicar token back on the forest right here. And then for our turn, we'll move. We'll fight this guy, the Thalmar again. All our stuff heals up. And then we will try to sneak on him. 5. We need 2 dice. Okay, sneak. We'll kill. First shot. Just like usual. Piece of cake. Next up. What does he do? 2 swords. He's gonna firebolt us. So we'll take 2 magical damage. And then we are gonna try to hit him with 2 circles. That is a miss. We are not going to push. Fireball, same thing. 2 more magical damage. We need 2 circles on him. 1 circle will push. 2 circles did. Alright, then we get 3 XP. And that should be enough. His token comes off the board. So there's 2 tokens there. Another Justicar is dead. And we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. So now we can level up and get ready. Oh, shoot. I keep doing that. Okay, so we just beat the Justicar. Sorry about that. You guys missed all the dice rolls. We just beat him. And then I just cashed in my XP to get us to level 8. And then for level 8, I think we're going to go ahead and just take max health. And then for a skill, I don't really know what I need. I can't double this up until I get to the next level. So maybe we take smithing. Yeah, we'll take smithing. Cost us less resources if we're trying to upgrade. All right. Almost to the end of the road. All right, so this goes over to here. I go back to the map view. Try not to forget where I'm at. We're gonna move 4 and go to the forest in Halfinger. So 1, 2, 3. Then do I have to fight this guy first? I don't think so. Well, he technically should have moved 1 closer to me from the event. Technically. We'll ignore that for now, though. They probably moved. I could have went around the other way. All right. So back to us. We're going to do the Reckoning. Level 8. And we'll see if we die. The day has come. You gather at the entrance of Moiva's hideout, ready to stop her once and for all. You've been preparing for this for a long time. The traitor is also there with her. They will pay for what they did. Clear 356, 357, 358, and 362 in a single encounter. I mean, that does not seem fair. Let's see. 357. 362. 356, 57, and 358. $356, $357. Oh, that's $359. $358. Oh, I don't have $358. I must have killed $358. So then it's $359. All right. So we got $356 Moiva's Guard we have to get rid of. And then we got 357, a Thalmar Justicar. And then 359, Edwell the Summoner. And then the Khajiit Moiva Karne. And we have to beat them in one encounter. So we haven't done any dual encounters, so let me just make sure I remember how to do it. I think that they're all they're fighting multiple enemies. Oh, come on, what did I just knock off? What did I just knock off the table? The light token? I'm not sure what I knocked down. Okay. Sometimes player will face groups of enemies. These encounters are particularly dangerous. When facing multiple enemies, the player set the encounter cards on the table side by side from left to right. The leftmost enemy is the one that's the closest. The enemy will be one who takes the most of the damage the players deal out. The enemy on the rightmost side is waiting for their moment to strike. If a player wants to sneak in a combat against multiple enemies, use the enemy with the highest sneak value as the difficulty. If the enemy with the highest sneak value has the ambush trait, the player must defend against an ambush from that specific enemies. Otherwise, even if any other encounter card has the ambush trait, the enemy group will not ambush. When rolling for the enemy action, if the icon doesn't match any of the icons on the first enemy's behavior, the player checks if it matches any icons on the next enemy to the right, and so on until all enemies have been checked. As a result, even the last enemy has a chance to attack. This also means that the more enemies, the more likely they are to attack. Players always attack the leftmost enemy. Then their card is discarded. The next enemy becomes the first enemy to be attacked. Damage is only applied to one enemy at a time. Okay. I am not sure we're going to win this fight. So I have to put these guys from left to right. So it's 356, 357, 359. And then Moiva. So we're going to be attacking Moiva's Guard. And then when they roll to attack, if I roll something he doesn't have, I have to check all these guys to see if they have it. Now the person with the highest sneak value is Moiva. They have 3. Nobody has ambush. Okay, so we can still try to sneak. This guy has a lot of heavy. Light has 3. Magicka. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. I'm not sure. We have to clear it. And if we fail the combat, do I have to come back if I can't kill all 3 of them at once? I don't know. If I kill one, do I get to come back? Can I like run away and come back and kill the other ones, or are they always gonna all be here? It feels like this is not going to end well. But you never know. I can replenish my stamina. I've got healing potions, even though I only have the weak healing potion. I probably should have tried to make a stronger healing potion. Alright, so first we'll try to sneak. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. And I think before we do that, we will... Oh, that's what it is. My green stamina thing I must have knocked on the floor. Shoot. Before we sneak, I think we are going to swap weapons. Put the bow away and go with the glass dagger and the spell. So then we'll sneak. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need 3 circles. We did sneak successfully. So then we're going to spend 1 stamina to do 6 light damage. With the swing of the glass dagger, that'll get rid of this. So all their light is gone. And let's see what he does back to us. Fireball. He does not have a fireball, but the Thalmar Justicar has a fireball. So that's going to do Firebolt 2 heavy or 2 magical. So we're going to take 2 magical. 1, 2. And then we are going to spend 2 stamina to stab this guy. And we are trying to get a triangle. So we got a triangle. That's going to do 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take out the light armor. Next round, the guards. Skull, hack, 4 heavy or 4 light. So I can block 4 light. I can only block 2 heavy. So he'll hit me for 2 unless I try to dodge. I think we take that 2, right? We take that 2 and then we hit him and kill him. Yeah, so we'll take 2. And then we'll do 2. Two circles, he's dead. Next up is the Thalmar. It's got magic. Five magic, heavy, light. Okay, so then I'm going to spend one herb. That'll take me down to 2 herbs to make my stamina go up by 1. Oh, I should have got XP. I wasn't paying attention to this. That was bad. That was a bad idea. I can rest for 3. Rest for 2 and 2. Heal again. Yep, I messed up. Alright, so let's see what they're gonna do. The axe is nothing. Nothing, but for Marva it's claws. So 3 light I can block, or 3 heavy, so I'll take 1 damage from my Marva. We'll stab this guy with the light, 2 stamina. And the triangles. No triangles. Alright, then this next turn I have to rest. Let's see what this does. Lightning bolt. Ice spikes. Lose 2 stamina. 3. So my stamina will go down. 3 magic. 2 magic. This will go down. Then rest. I can heal for 2 and get 2 magic back. Didn't really do much. Then I can spend a resource to get 1 more stamina back. Then healing potion. 2 healing potions to heal 1, but not yet. Okay, so what does he have? Did I miss that last time? I do 5 light. So I can do shatter. I would need a diamond. Yep, let's do it. 3 of these. We're going to try to shatter. We need a diamond, so we get 4 dice. Need the diamond. We get the diamond, so we'll shatter his light. That's gone. All right, the next turn, let's see what he does. Firebolt. 2, so that takes me down to the you're about to die step. And then I am going to do a stab for 2. I need triangles. That'll get rid of this. And then I'll spend this 2 herbs to heal 1. And then I need to rest. So let's see what he does. An axe, which is nobody but Myver, so she's gonna claw me for 1, which takes me back down to here. And then I will attack him. This goes up 2, so I'll spend 2 to do a stab for 5 damage. I need a triangle. Triangle, he's stabbed to death. He's dead. Then we got Edwell the Summoner. Chain Lightning. Magic. Light. Okay, I don't know what happens when I die. Do I have to clear this whole thing again? I don't know. Because this doesn't have anything that says, it doesn't say fail on the back. It doesn't say that in the back. Does this say anything? The main quest card reaches its token limit, or there are no remaining Thalmar Justicar tokens available at the beginning of a turn. The chapter is lost. Okay, I think... I mean, I can run, right? Ending combat. When a combat ends, at the progress, the player recovers all of this. The use potion is the last one in a series. All tracks are fully regenerated. Fighting multiple enemies. That doesn't say it. Completing a dungeon. Ooh, the rules for this are not the best. When a player loses all their life, they are critically injured, draws an event card and resolves it, then the player takes as many threat tokens as the number of players and distributes them between any cards that accept them or between any strongholds. So I have to take an event card. So that's 3. Draw an event card, get a fail token. I don't think I drew an event card when I got knocked out in chapter 1. I don't think we're gonna stop. Moiva. Norse story is going to end in tragedy, but it's all good. Okay, so let's see what they're gonna do. Lightning bolt. That is chain lightning. 2 magicka, so I can't take that. So then I am critically injured. So then I have to draw an event. I have to take a threat and put it on here. Or fail this, then draw an event card. The Sky Forge. Put a token in Whiterun, so when I draw an event, then I have to put a Justicar on a forest space. 2 more threat I have to put on something. 1. And I guess I'll fail this. I'll fail this card. Failure. Ugh, stop wondering, my leg hurts, I'm leaving. I'm taking money and I'm going home. Lose 1 XP and 3 gold. Add a threat and discard this card. Okay, I don't know that that helped, but we'll add another threat, discard that card, lose 3 gold. That's the end of the turn. Then we have to draw an event. Killing cultist. Once per turn, 1 player can gain. Oh, we have to do this thing too when we draw an event. When drawing an event, draw 2 cards and roll the dice. So we should have drew this one. Let's see what we got on the dice roll. Choose 1 to apply. Place the other one on top of the event deck. When this card is discarded... Okay, so basically the same thing just happened. So now we put this on top. We have this card. And this is an active event, so this goes away. Once per turn, 1 player can gain a dice on any skill test in any encounter. And then we have to add 2 threat. So we'll put 2 threat on the towns. 2 threat on the towns. Alright, so Riften is basically going to be closed and Falkirk is going to be closed. And then we have to put the last Justicar out there. In a forest base. And I think... Yeah, I think we are gonna call it because there's a Justicar in this space that I kind of didn't fight. So this guy's gonna move up here. So next turn I have to fight him. I'll kill him, he'll come back out, and then this guy will move up here. And then I have to fight him. I think I'm gonna be like stuck in a loop where I'm just fighting those guys. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Alright, so I think Moiva's gonna get away. So let's see what this says. Chapter failure. If a main quest card reaches its threat token limit, or if there are no remaining Thalmor Justicar tokens available at the beginning of a turn, the chapter is lost. Read card 269. Alright, so we are going to get card 269. Alright. 269. You hear news of your fellow blades. One after one, they are found and murdered by the Thalmor. Those who are not so lucky are captured, brainwashed, and enslaved. You did this. Flip this card. For the next 25 years, you make yourself at home in Skyrim. You build a house, make friends, have a family, and leave your adventuring days behind. Every night you are kept awake. The guilt of having caused so many deaths competes with the fear of the day Moiva or Mafala will find you. You know you are doomed, and you do nothing to stop it. Game over. You have lost. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap up the adventure for North, the Bosmer Wood Elf. Unfortunately, she was not able to stop Moiva's plot. I don't know if you know in the comments something I could have did different, but it felt like I would have got stuck up there. I think knowing what I know now for each event, because this is the first time I played this mission. But now that I realize, because in the beginning I messed up with the events and not putting the Justicars out, It probably would have been better to kind of fight them as you're going through the game instead of like letting them all build up. But I do think if I moved them all over there, because technically when they're in your space, you're supposed to fight the roaming monster. I would have just got in a cycle of fighting it, killing it, then the next one comes, fighting it, killing it. And the event cards would have kept coming out, putting 2 threat on everything. And it seemed like it would have been a vicious cycle. I felt like I need some way to heal. Like the potion of minor healing is not enough. I needed something that would let me heal more efficiently, I think. Because we got through the first 2 monsters. Or maybe even heavy armor might have been better. I'm not sure. But any tips or tricks, or if you did anything to get through this final chapter fight with the clear 4? It seems a little unfair when you're playing solo. So I don't know if I missed a special rule where if you're solo, you don't fight all 4, but yeah, definitely seems like if you had a group, yeah, that would be an easier fight. But thanks for watching. Once again, feel free, like and subscribe, and have a great day.